Endron's Dam. That's what I was joking about. We wolfing. Thanks, Bear Grylls. And Andron, thank you for being... Andlock, thank you for being first. Huh. Wop-a-pop-a-pop-a-pop.
Attention. Stand clear from the yellow loading areas.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
Oh, I guess I gotta just kill them all. So you know, like, the dude bro rock that like when this game is that, but it's for that group of people that as they got older, like, so like you're playing as a dad, you know? Yeah, like early 2000s or mid 2000s, yeah. Or even before that. Just early 2000s, like Disturbed or that whole like thing. This game is that for those people, but in the year that it was made. So like as they got older, they needed some you know, like a slight change of story. Like instead of like the young plucky like badass dude, you're now like the like this guy is like every construction worker who wears tapped out shirts and loves MMA becomes this dude. Not all of them, obviously, but you know, like he's one of those guys who like has a payment on a Duramax that he doesn't fucking need. Alpha Protocol? It is very exciting. I just mean like there's that I love Alpha Protocol. Love it. I ran around just punching people.
Attention. This
It's got
restricted area.
one of my favorite villains ever, Revolver Costco lot. I'm just constantly waiting for this guy to be like, you got soft hands, you know?
Ah, just got a ping on Victoria's open badge. Can you see those windows upstairs at the end of the room? That's where she is.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Wheel gun links.
I'll make good use of that.
Oh, and when you, like, see in the bottom left, I got the little, like, that's my little instinctometer or whatever. It's like when you're getting into your werewolf rage. But, like, one of the things that you can do to, like, fill up your werewolf rage is, like, take a little drinky drink. You know? So you gotta have the... You just gotta have the little gas station bottle of Johnny Bootlegger.
What do you want with this Volkswoman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada. And guess who just came
I
back
want the
from there?
report on my desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
You can jump. Overall, I think this game is a lot less janky than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of jank, but it's not like... It's mostly like... You know... animation type jank, like... You know... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. Yeah, it's definitely worth being incredibly cheap. I think I got it for like $3. Is that a gun or a knife? Oh, that's his crossbow.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We think it must have something to do with your work. Can you tell me what you're working on?
That's classified. And if you don't know about it, it's well above your clearance. There's no way I can discuss Endron's business secrets with someone like you.
It seems I wasn't clear, Mrs. Vokes. We know this is about the biofuel. We just need to know why it would make those eco-terrorists want to target you. The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. And he's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endron tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
Tell me about the test, Mrs. Vokes. Your life is in danger. We need your cooperation so the division can assess the situation and act accordingly.
Wait, so these terrorists, they're a real threat. Why haven't you taken care of them already? Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed.
Yeah.
They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, We came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
You've tested on humans. I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The Intelligence Division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me
okay.
your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand.
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ava, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
Bow.
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Well, that's super, like, nice looking down there.
Now we're talking.
Don't mind if I do.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need.
Well done.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada,
And something wrong?
and I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood test came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect. But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
Oh, holy shit! Security! Get over here!
We have a security breach. Safety off.
Oh no. Oops, accidentally had to kill everyone.
Motherfuckers. Focus up now. Nice.
Little hooch.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the Deceptors?
They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
So upstairs appears. Elite operatives have been sent by the security division. They'll be joining our security service. These officers are here for your safety. Do not judge them by their appearance.
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear.
Second terminal disconnected.
Trespasser
Great.
sighted.
The Deceptors are just about ready.
Hostile
They'll make it look like
Death from above. That takes the edge off.
No secret hooch up here? I'm disappointed.
I need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
And my men are staying right here. Major Grainer's orders.
But this turbine needs to work to ensure an optimal level of energy for the fracking site.
And that's not my problem. Take it up with the Major if you've got a complaint.
Some things, huh? What?
What?
I don't like the looks of that wolf.
I'm a good shot.
It'd be funny if there was another guy who's like, that's a good fucking wolf. That's a good looking wolf right there. You know? Like, that wolf's a pretty cool guy. Wonder what he's doing here.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The receptors are ready, Ava.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Go home. It's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
Yeah. Don't just be like, come here. And then calls like my one weakness. Breathes. You know what the most unrealistic thing about this is? The amount of security. There's a lot of guys that you're paying to do frickin' nothing.
One less fucker.
I've requested the reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. And if you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
That's right. Still, I can't blame you for being curious.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
Stay on your guard!
Smoke that thing!
It's a little rough there.
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Voke's data as soon as you can.
This is where Rodko and the others staged their distraction.
Humans are breeding Gaia dry and strengthening the worm.
We go this way? Oh, easy peasy.
You all right, Dusk?
Sure, but how about you? I hear you'll be taking on the fracking site. Shit. Talk about taking the bull by the horns.
Surprised that information got out so soon.
Don't worry, you're still running a tight ship. Ava asked me to give Declan a hand tonight. She wants us to jam communications between the outpost and the fracking site so they don't see you coming.
That'd be a real help. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down. Good luck tonight, my friend.
Thanks, but you hold on to that luck. You need it more than I do. Judging from how well your diversion went, I take it your wounds are fully healed?
We didn't lose anyone, and the mission was a success, so I can't complain. But we're a long way from being finished with Endron.
What's our next step?
I still need to put some thought into it. Ask me later.
I will ask you later. The coolest thing about this is, like, turning into a dog is free and you can do it whenever you want, and it makes running around fun and fast.
Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Endron's mixing into its biofuel.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
Then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Endron. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
I'll keep my fingers crossed. How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly.
How'd they not
They must
know?
think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana, too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
Where's Adana at?
Hi.
guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them, remind them of their duty, and return to me when it is done.
Sounds like a lot of work. Hi, Earl.
Have you had time to plan our next steps? We've got to act before they realize what we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time to attack our final target. The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks. We go in as a small team and get the data on Indran's twisted experiments. Then we let the media do the rest of the work for us. Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock from the outside. Trust me, we tried. Which is why I need you, Cahal, to connect me to the server in their central control room so I can open the way for Adana.
The problem is, even if we manage to open the door, that room is under high surveillance. I'd be detected before I manage to recover anything.
So Ava said. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens for a few minutes so you'll have room to work. Blowing up the refinery should do it. I'll handle that.
That would put the site out of action and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, 80. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then our problems are solved.
Ava, you'll be in charge of coordination. I'm counting on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site.
Okay, we'll draw less attention that way. But if the outpost raises an alarm...
Declan and I will jam their communications, just in case.
Adana, you go about your normal workday until you get the signal. Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
Declan, are you ready for this evening?
Hey, Cal. Yeah. I spent a fair bit of time watching Endron's sites. There won't be any problem on our side.
What's the layout of this place like?
The fracking site is built in the shape of a cross. The labs where Adana works are to the north, and the refinery to the south. The flare stacks lie to the east and west. And in the middle is the central control room.
The central control room. That's where I install Ava's relay.
It's fairly close to the entrance after the outpost. You shouldn't run into too many problems on your way there. Though they recently received some new kit from Nevada. Large caliber defense turrets. And I'm sure they're loaded up with silver.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the info. Good luck this evening.
Right back at you, thanks.
Off we go. It's so weird to me that, like, everything that these guys do, like, every single one of their job sites is so frickin' close to where you operate.
An intruder managed to get inside, but from what I've heard, he fled before he could do anything.
The real threat was on the outside. We lost a number of men in the attack.
Anything to report?
We had a couple of camera outages. They were all...
I'll take a look at the end of my shift.
This ain't a zoo! Kill that one! We've got an intruder! An animal roaming around! Shit! Freak!
Got him. Earl, wait. I have to figure out why my dog is free.
I'll make good use of that. That takes the edge off.
Ah. I have to go check. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Sometimes you just gotta smell plants really hard.
The Nevada HQ sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the training center.
Yeah, Major Grainer made the request in person. She's not the sort of person you say no to.
What the hell was that?
Heads up! Looks like we've got company. Keep your eyes open.
Put it down!
Dispatch, we got trouble. Wow.
Looks like we're finally getting some action.
Oh.
You ready to go?
I've been waiting for this.
Ava, can you hear me? I met up with Rodko. We're going through the gate of the fracking site. We're ready to launch the attack.
Understood.
Now it's our turn.
I'm headed for the refinery. We'll meet up when it's over. Good luck, brother.
And you, Rodko.
Everyone's in position?
I'll show them hell.
I'm in the lab. Everything seems quiet so far. No one suspects a thing.
Then let's get going. Cahal, you've got to connect me to their servers. Adana, as soon as I create a breach, you get copying. And be careful. All of you.
We gotta go over here to unlock the door. Off that dog nip.
You're not far from the central control room. You just gotta cross the courtyard.
In addition to the usual equipment, Division 4 has sent the latest model of defense turret produced by our specialist. An officer will visit each unit during the evening in order to present the model. Cool.
What the hell? I've got eyes on an intruder.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that dude's like folded in half.
I see the terminal.
Connect me.
Alert. Intruder detected. Alert. Intruder detected.
Get ready to get rowdy. Got an intruder. Going weapons ready.
Luckily, we didn't break the computer we needed. Just every other computer.
You're good to go, Ava.
Time to work my magic. I'm on their network, but we got a problem. Yeah, shit. They've changed their encryption. We're going to have to bring down their whole network if we want to unlock the doors to those servers.
Tell me how.
Ava, the flare stacks. That'd be the fastest way.
Oh, you're right. We'll use the pressure controller on the flare stacks to force a system reboot. That'll unlock the whole site.
Dad, can you see the flare stacks? The big towers with flames coming out the top? You need to place Ava's relays on those terminals.
Yes, because this totally makes sense. You got some hooch?
Shit! They detected my first attempt to connect. They're trying to find me.
Block them.
That's what I'm doing, but you need to move. I can't jam them forever.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
Do this. Somebody got a peek at me. We just gotta get Dance of the Wild.
Ava, I've connected you to the first flare stack.
Good. Keep it up.
We've got this.
What? I accidentally got into the drop ceiling.
Not so fast. Backup needed in this sector. I need more. We're not supposed to be security. Get over here.
Yeah. Pretty much how that shit goes.
Rocco, I'm showing 3 detachments heading towards you.
Not for long.
I'm at the second flare stack.
Be careful. It seems like they realized something happened to the first one.
Frickin' got him. Gotta be careful with the stealth, because otherwise they'll, you know, they'll catch you, and then you have to fight them, and that's, oh no, the fighting them part.
I've put the relay on the second flare stack.
Here we go. 80, as soon as Bronco...
I'm thinking I gotta save up for this, right? Dance of the Wind? Should I save up? I'm thinking if I save up...
Refinery. I'll reboot the system. You've got 2 minutes max to copy the data. Are you ready? Just say the word. Now, Rodko.
On it. Well, that should attract their attention.
Madonna, get moving. I'm on my way.
As soon as you've got what you need, we're out of here.
The alarm's going off. Fuck. Get out of there, Madonna. Forget about the data. They're coming! They're...
80, how do I get to her?
The elevator at the center of the site. It's the quickest way.
Rodko.
Already on my way. I'm almost there.
Find my daughter.
Find my daughter. So, are they gonna kill her, or is she going to turn into a werewolf? Are you gonna have the father-daughter moment where they back-to-back werewolves fighting the oppressive government? Or oppressive corporation?
helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
Frickin' go time.
Hang on! I'm coming! Idana! Rodko!
They knew.
Slaughtered them all.
Damn it. I have eyes on Idana. They've taken his elevator to the roof. She's still unconscious.
And Rodko?
He's a few rooms ahead of you. I think he's given in to his rage, Cahal.
No, not you, Rodko.
Please, Cahal, you have to do something.
Good old eye patch.
Oh no, brother.
taken her.
No.
I'm sorry. I could not resist my rage.
I know, my friend. No one could blame you.
Hurt that jacket.
She's all that's left of my sister. Find her. Protect her. For Ludmilla.
It's so fucking generic.
Rodko.
I had no choice. He was overtaken by rage. He would have killed me.
Rodko, please. You can't be gone.
Damn it, Ava, snap out of it.
Snap out of it.
Where is she?
Snap out of it.
They took her to the roof.
Guide me.
The elevator's in the office above you. You should be able to get there through a nearby ventilation duct.
Donna! Fuck! No!
No!
Wait, I know you.
I am Richard Watkins, Endron's CEO. I've been keeping tabs on you for a long time.
Then, you knew.
Of course. Your little attack, your little plans. We knew everything. I've been trying to identify you for some time.
I thought you said
you can't imagine all the wonderful things we'll be able to accomplish with you. Losing a few sights was a small price to pay. I've got great hopes for you, my dear.
Mr. Watkins, we'll be at our destination in 2 hours.
What have you done to me?
Sweet dreams.
That helicopter. Find out where it's going.
I managed to intercept one of their calls. They were talking about a package they were delivering to Meridian State Prison in Nevada. They also talked about some treatment. They want to do something to her.
Find out all you can about this prison, and get things ready for our departure. As soon as I'm back, we're leaving for Nevada.
But what about Rodko? Are we just gonna leave him?
There's nothing we can do for him now, Ava. I'm sorry. But 80's our priority. Rodko would have said the same thing.
I know.
The backup generator. Rodko's scent is still fresh here. We have to get her back before they do anything. Don't lose your head, Ava. Without you, we're blind.
Blur.
That creature stank of the worm. Endrins decided to pull out all the stops.
Cahal, Endrins set up these new weird pumps. I don't know what they're injecting into the Earth, but Ethan is suffering.
I'll take care of it, Ava. Get your crew together and leave for Nevada. Find 80.
That's the plan. Contact me on my terminal as soon as you're finished.
Cahal.
Yup. This is a... Okay, like, so there's 3 different facilities just, like, slightly outside of the cairn.
Do not delay, Warrior of Gaia. The forest is dying.
Ba 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 bow.
What does the test say?
It's strange. Compared to samples taken just 200 meters from here, the difference is staggering. The sample taken by the dam contains less than a tenth of the number.
I can't believe that we're still getting the same results with the new DNA tests. You think we've discovered a new...
Okay.
Only one more to destroy.
See, this is another facility. Yeah, for real.
Ethan remains defiant, but his strength will only hold out for so much longer.
With this, I set you free. Return to Ethan.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
Hey, Tree Dad.
The worm is on the ebb, but its servants still live. Ready yourself. They are here, and they are waiting for you.
Well now, what do we have here?
What do we have here?
The mongrel that's been killing my men. Truth! Show him what you can do!
Begone. This is no place for bloodshed. Make the Umbra take you.
What?
Tree Dad!
Stay calm! This changes nothing! Collect his fucking head! Come on! What you waiting for? Here I come! Oh,
The achievement pops like before she dies, so like it spoiled itself.
I'm not afraid of you. What? Oh, damn it! No!
You rose to the call, warrior of Gaia.
I hope he's like, I gotta save my kid. And they're like, look for the ending in Werewolves Fight Fucking Nature Oil Barons 2.
You have freed this territory from the clutches of the worm, and the spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over.
Thanks, Tree Dad.
In spite of your victories, your spirit is troubled.
We have lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endron has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage. Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life.
It's only in this ear.
Did what had to be
There's
done.
nothing in this one. Nothing.
Leave without fear, Kahal, and find your daughter. I will call the Garu back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Thanks, you Finn.
Ava must have found 80. She must have.
We're yiffing. When they did what?
Ava, the pumps are done. Tell me you found 80.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada, Viridian State Prison. That's where
Her name's 80 HD.
I know. No time to lose. How do I get in?
Just like we're
I
alcohol.
got a plan. Declan's stolen an Indran helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route.
You're just gonna look at the sword and walk off? You're not gonna bring it with you? I wanted to be a fucking werewolf with a fucking giant sword just going around and hacking people up. That would have been super fucking cool. But no. You like missed your opportunity for werewolf, sword werewolf. I love how they're like, you don't get to travel. You just like, you have to go to a prison.
Kahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada authorities have been hunting a serial killer for years. The Badlands Butcher. That's your new identity.
But
I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
Kahal, so you finally turned up. Been waiting for you for a couple days now.
I take it Ava put you in here? Good to have another man on the inside. How is she?
I don't know her too well, but it's clear all this is shaking her. She's putting everything she has into the search for your daughter. I think that's the only thing keeping her going.
I can relate. Who's in charge here, anyway?
A guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden.
that would never
Trying
happen.
to rub him the wrong way. He's an Endron man, through and through. Every bit as violent as his guards. Oh, and speaking of, Most of the guards here are elite soldiers in training.
Also would never happen.
They're not big on warning shots.
Some of the prisoners might have info. Those with influence.
If I was asking
Most
who was in
influential
charge,
prisoners
I would
around
be
here are
talking
Ron
about,
Shabetta and Seth.
you know,
Seth.
offenders.
Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside.
I imagine he gets along well with the warden.
From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy, Seth, he controls the drug trade around here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym. He never leaves. Apparently he's sick with something.
Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here? I can't protect you while I'm looking for Adana.
Don't worry about me. Ava's got it all figured out.
Good. Now lead me to the
You got a plan
ship.
for getting out of here? No, I thought you were gonna help me out. Sorry, bro. Get something to increase rage. Talk to Seth.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
How are you in charge when this dude is right next to you? I don't know what sort of real serious prison this is, but they don't just let you go wherever you want and walk through doors. Oh my gosh. Look at Dr. Phil here.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth.
If you say so.
Something wrong? Looks like you're having a bad day.
It's that fucking treatment. It burns.
Sounds to me like you accepted Endron's deal.
Listen, shithead. I'm not in the business of shooting the breeze with any old asshole who just wanders in here. So tell me what you fucking want.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
Where did you hear that?
Doesn't matter. Either it's true and we talk, or it's not and I leave you to your writhing. Well...
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of shit in stock. What you buying?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the Butcher. I've heard of you. But I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
Colorado.
Colorado. The Butcher's a proud South Dakotan. If you're the Butcher, well, and I'm the goddamn president of the United States, nobody tries to take me for a ride. Come on, guys, beat this asshole's brains out.
The only time that I've ever heard offenders use the term fresh meat was specifically when you have a bunch of new COs coming in. Then they'll shout like fresh meat, and they're all like standing around, and they're all standing in their areas, and you only go into like the low security, but all the offenders are standing there, and they'll, like, if you look at them, they'll go like that because they're looking to see who jumps. Just so they just have hooch back here. There's like, yeah, there's a little hooch area.
Now we're talking.
It's so fucking funny. Because it's all like, it's the same thing as like Scared Straight, you know, like those like shows where they have like a 14-year-old and they bring him into a prison.
Done with the program in a week. Then I'm out.
And the offenders are like
out and paid. If you told me 2 months ago that getting locked up would be the best thing that's ever happened to my father,
making them do push-ups and stuff.
You're Lon Shabeta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
That guy's the mob boss? How come you just walk up to him and you're like, so you're the... And he's like, yeah, I'm just a...
I know this prison has a lab where certain prisoners can undergo treatment. I need to get in there, and I'm told you can help me. And perhaps I can help you.
Could you now? I do know where this laboratory of yours is. I might be amenable to a deal. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What can I do for you?
You see, 2 of my men think that the time has come for me to retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values. Ambition is one, of course, but so are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these 2 men were neither prudent nor loyal.
Yeah, you catch on quick. I like that. The names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Do be careful when you take care of him, though. They watch that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lon Shabeta is a man of his word.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of 2 of his men.
Who's getting the chop?
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
Ross? Huh. I hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? Eesh. He'll swallow anything you give him.
Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
Name Neil Jordan ring any bells? He's got a job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident.
Huh. You know, a few days ago, a guy wound up in the infirmary after a workshop accident. The machine he was working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy third-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be.
How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, open all those valves. It's not worth putting the power back on if I can't be sure it won't be fatal to him. Dusk mentioned voltage controllers. They must be in the workshop. The guard said the main power was cut. I can fix that.
In we go.
You need me to hold your hand? Go on, get back to work.
for one target. Now for the other.
Oops.
Oh, Lord!
They should be getting some.
There's no way any of these vents would just be... It's a video game. Yeah. We're like, nah, it's just a video game.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to guys who agree? They're stronger, sure. They're basically monsters. Meet me after. I'll be in my cell.
Okay, so... Oh, right here.
Please. I'm burning. My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something.
I need to get into the infirmary. That's where I'll find my poison.
Please. I'm burning. My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. have to have pills or an injection or something. Help me, please. Please. I'm burning. My insides are burning.
Bet they are, man.
I'll be done with the program in a week. Then I'm out of here.
Out and paid. If you told me 2 months ago that getting locked up would be the best thing that's ever happened to my finances, I'd have called you a liar.
Ah, yes, here we go.
Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow, but the drug still needs some work. The dosage is too high. Right now, taking just one would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Well, there goes our chances of an on-time delivery.
Hello?
You're not supposed to.
What the?
Oh shit!
Oops.
Good. Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross. Shit.
Ah, yes, the old first change. Everyone needs to know how that works.
Eric Ross, got pills for you.
Thank God. I was at the end of my rope. What? What's happening to me?
Good. Time to go back and see Shabetta.
So, what news do you have for me, my friend?
Your two men are no longer a problem. Now, for your part of the deal.
Very good. Lon Chibetta is a man of his word. Take this pass. It'll get you into Hadley's office via the infirmary. You'll find a secret passage into the lab from there. Best of luck, Butcher. I get the feeling this is farewell.
So do I, Lon. So do I.
Yes, we just have access to... I was supposed to just guess that that door would work? I guess all the doors work now. Except that one. Brr.
This is Hadley's office. Let's see.
This is Dadley's office.
No.
Department of the Army. Certificate of Appreciation.
Found it.
Oh, there are cameras, but we've turned them off because all of the vents lead to the rooms with the computers. Oh, and you don't need a password. You can just walk up and press buttons. I also walked into the room where the guns are. So, you know.
The laboratory. That's where they took Adana. I have to find her as soon as I can.
Are reacting badly to the treatment. Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
So I noticed. It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive drugs. Their cellular structures are weakened even before the treatment. So when we inject the serum, the metamorphosis is quicker and notably more painful.
This is where those monsters were developed.
Holy hats!
Get a kid from here.
Stay on your guard! Make him hurt!
Looks like we're fine area compromised.
Stop!
Subjects 4 and 7 are reacting badly to the treatment.
I have to find her as soon as I can.
So I noticed. It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive drugs.
This is where those monsters were developed.
So when we inject the serum, the metamorph...
Shit! Oh shit!
Please come down here. What's up, Ocarina? I got killed. I'm gonna try to go in this way, so I don't have to deal with whatever that shit was.
That girl who was here earlier. I just wish we would have had more time to study her.
Indeed. Her cellular structure was fascinating, wasn't it? What a pity.
They have no limits.
We've still got the other one. She's old and has already gone through her first.
His wife is still alive. Oh yeah.
I picked up your scent from down the corridor.
Oh no.
You're like me, aren't you?
Who are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons. And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Indran's reports about you. My name is Kahal. I've heard of your tribe. Wild, ancestral, solitary. Hard to believe Endron could get their hands on the leader of such a renowned tribe.
Endron. They set up their factory and their pipelines in the territory of our cairn. We pushed them back for months. But that whore with the mechanical arm, she showed up out of nowhere and managed to drive us into a corner. We had little choice. I gave myself up in exchange for the lives of my people and an end to the slaughter.
Tank Girl tried to destroy my cairn as well. I killed her.
Good. I hope you made her suffer. I take it they captured you after you were finished with her.
No. They took Adana, my daughter. They brought her here. I came to get her back.
Adana's your daughter, is she? I met her. They had her locked up in the cell next door. I was their first subject, but I didn't give them the results they were hoping for. Whatever they are doing, I think it is linked to our first change.
Adana hasn't gone through her first change.
Their tests on her came back positive. They took her off to Endron's headquarters. To do what? I do not know. Take me with you. All that awaits me here is death. Good work. Now, follow me.
Parking
This
lot.
door leads into an underground parking garage. Steal a truck. We'll need one to get to my cairn. There are guards. For Mori. I can feel it. And I am in no state to help you. You've got to do it alone.
Bad dudes.
Noah, time to move.
Let's steal this truck. Because getting out through the front gate's gonna be just fine in this truck. They're not gonna like wanna like check our ID badges or anything. We're just off we go, I guess.
that so? Cahal, what are those outsiders doing in my territory? It's not just Endron spreading across my territory. We have been invaded.
Ava and her Lambda mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one pack here.
The humans are with us. They're fighting for Gaia.
Humans are the reason we need to fight for Gaia. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their existence.
These humans are on our side, and we have no intention of settling here. We'll leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from Endron HQ.
So, you intend to fight Endron?
We could use your help.
No. We have already lost too many. We will not join you. However, I will clear your path. My wolves tell me they have already attacked your people. Those attacks will end. You may operate on our land with impunity. At least, until you finish your business here.
I was gonna say,
stay long.
If you didn't let me, I'll take you right back to that prison if you want.
Go now, and pay your respects to our guardian spirit. Parchua tells me that he is waiting for you.
Not specifically the oil spill. I think they were part of Werewolf. Part of Vampire the Masquerade type stuff, like way before.
So, you are the one who freed Onawa.
Yeah, Vulture.
Reek of human. Warrior of God.
Chua.
For what purpose do you enter my territory?
I came to rescue my daughter from the claws of Endron. The claws of the worm.
You would travel hundreds of miles for your daughter. And yet you abandoned her yourself once. I can see it.
Oh.
Yes, for 5 years. Along with the rest of your pack. Are you truly worthy of my confidence? Can you even still call yourself warrior of Gaia?
Oh, no.
And now, you fight beside humans, beside the enemy.
Not all humans are servants of the worm.
But all are blind. They will never understand the wild or the worm. They try to apply the order of the Weaver to everything, Gaia included. They will never admit that Gaia is a wild, uncontrollable entity, and that she demands sacrifice.
I will prove to you that humans can accomplish great things for Gaia.
You will only prove that you are as blind as they are.
And you can't see that the worm is already here, and that the humans that are with me have nothing to do with it.
Such impertinence. The presence of the worm is not a concern. I have battled it time.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Yet it still spreads everywhere around you. Only your cairn seems to remain untouched.
Our cairn is all that
and we are ready to make what sacrifices we must to maintain it. Onawa has taken that role upon herself, but she may not be the last. Now go. Pursue your quest.
Your quest.
I shall judge your worth.
You can judge these. Look how big these wolves are. Those are big ass wolves.
There's still much work to be done. Stay vigilant, lest the worm overwhelm you.
Onawa. I can feel the hate that flows through her. And her... Ava, can you hear me?
Once protected us
Oh,
from the worm,
there you are.
but they
Head to our
have
base.
abandoned us.
Set it up near the road leading
We
to
are
infant
in
territory.
The spirits are suffering. How can Onawa stand by and do nothing?
Got him. Colorado whiskey.
An old abandoned mine.
The HQ isn't as damaging as the outposts. That's what... Their outposts are too well protected. We can't even get close to the outpost.
We're on the same side. The Red Talon's still.
Ava said they're a different pack than the wolves at Tarker's Mill.
Gahal,
We're gonna have to be careful.
but you're alone.
I'm sorry, Ava. They'd already moved Adana out of the prison by the time I got there.
Ah, shit. Do you know where they've taken her?
Endron's Nevada HQ. Or that's what the leader of the Red Talon says anyway.
The Red Talons? Those fuckers have been attacking my people since we got here.
Rest assured, they won't attack you again. I freed their leader from Endron's grip.
They captured another Garu?
They were experimenting on her before they captured Adana. Apparently my daughter makes a better test subject.
Those fucking bastards. We'll save her. I promise you.
The leader of the Red Talons agrees to hold back her wolves until we get 80 back.
But she's not going to help?
I think she's using us. We take the risks, she reaps the benefits. At least they'll leave us alone.
I'll take it, but have you seen the wall that protects those Endron outposts? It's surrounded by a minefield. Nobody here can get through their defenses. Only you.
Only me. Need I remind you that you're a Garu too?
Sure, but I'm not a fighter. My strengths lie in data. Weaver stuff. Anyway, listen. I've been working on it for a couple of days, but I think I figured out how to deactivate their landmines and get you into an evac duct. It'd be too small for a human, of course, but a wolf could get through. Get to the other side and take care of their outposts? Deal with the men guarding the terminals in each outpost and connect me. Once I'm
But
on
like,
the network,
she's not a
I'll be able
fighter.
to clear you a path through the maintenance zone. It's the quickest way into Endron HQ. Go see Declan. He'll tell you how to get past the minefield.
Yeah, you should just, you know.
Ava just told me about Adana. I'm so sorry, Cahal.
We'll get her back. How did you manage to get out of prison?
Pretty simple. Ava sent Viridian's state a transfer order for me, complete with an Endron seal of approval. During the transfer, Lambda Mankind attacked my convoy, and the rest is history.
I'm sorry. I really tried, but...
I'm just busting your balls, man. You were there to save your daughter, I get it. Besides, at the end of the day, I'm out of prison.
Thank you for your help in the prison. You took big risks for me.
You didn't risk anything.
You can thank me when we've got your daughter back, but just remember, my favorite way to be thanked is cold, hard cash.
Lest I forget. I'll catch you later. Endron has been looking for Tarker's Mill Cairn for 5 years. Where's Ava?
She's inside. It's good to see you again, Cahal.
Thanks.
Hey, you're here. Follow me.
Yeah.
I heard they took your daughter to their HQ. I can't even imagine.
We just have to get her back. Tell me about the outposts.
There are 4 entrance sites inside the perimeter. To reach them, use the evacuation duct.
And the minefield?
Go around the perimeter wall, but keep your distance. You'll see a red mark on a rock. From that mark, go straight towards the wall. Once you've reached it, stay close. Follow the wall until you find the entrance to the duct. From there, it's all up to you. Good luck.
I was gonna say, like, is it just gonna keep playing the music forever? But yeah. For the rest of my life. Oh, yeah. I gotta go. So thank you, everyone. I'll be around tomorrow.